Alô? Voltou? Tá bom o áudio? Já que não dá pra saber. Deixa eu parar essa música. Não sei se tá fazendo barulho ou não. Um minuto. Se estiver fazendo barulho, me avisem o microfone. Na verdade, deixa eu ver se eu consigo monitorar o microfone rapidinho. Ah, alô? Aparentemente tá funcionando normal. É. Tá, deixa eu arrumar o chat. Tudo de monitoramento, tá certo. Vambora. Story Mode. Depois eu vou voltar nesses outros pra tentar fazer o 100% de... Pelo menos... Desse aqui não, esse aqui é chato. O terceiro é... Esse aqui é chato. Mas... E esse aqui é meio longo. Mas esse aqui com certeza eu vou voltar e tentar pegar o 100%. Esse aqui talvez. Marmoud. Ok. Vamos ver o que o Marmoud vai... Ah, agora a gente joga The Man, The Myth, The Legend. Marmoud is in town. Ok, vamos ver. Mais gente?
Finally. Glasses.
Ah, é com Tinder. Hum. Complicado, hein? Eu não vou botar a foto do Richard. Vou botar uma foto velha.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say, but what do you think? Using the fake picture from 32 years ago?
No. And you're going to get caught out. It's called catfish.
What if it's 5 years ago? Your picture from 5 years ago?
Maybe. Depends on how much you've genuinely changed.
Não é catfishing, pô. É coisa de gente escrota, mas não é catfish. Vamos ver. What venue do you choose? Esse aqui... Esse aqui é o Fancy Restaurant? Mas que porcaria, hein? Putz, não sei, cara.
See, now this one's wrong. And it's
Vamos ver por
because
quê.
it's one of those situations where he's going to be in the bar looking like a granddad, which is not good because he is kind of the granddad age.
It's not the message we want to put across, right?
No, can do much better.
Pô, mas...
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially compared to some environment where it might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
Richard, I'm busy today, you know. I have
business meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
Of
Beautiful,
course.
blonde,
Yeah.
beautiful boobies.
Big boobs?
Booby woobies.
All right. What's the game plan?
The game plan is I will go meter, seducer, and slave.
But is she intelligent? Because that could be.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that counts.
Nice one. I think you got it all under control. So
Personality.
I wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
Essa aí eu tenho que anotar. Vou anotar pra...
But don't send me the pictures like you did last time. I don't need to see.
With the horses?
With all of
Yeah?
that. And other
Okay.
you know what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good luck, mate.
Richard.
Mas, hein?
Assalamu alaikum.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao. Max! Yalla!
Ah, assim é fácil, cara. Com tanto dinheiro assim. Se você falha... Como é que tá o equilíbrio do som aí? Tava anotando Personality. Ei, essa é aquela do primeiro jogo, não é? Ah, não, não, só apareceu.
You don't look like your photo.
Ah, foi a foto velha. É, bom. O que eu falo? Falo que ela parece mais velha também? Eu falo que ela é fútil. A ou B? O que eu falo? B. Vamos lá.
Can't believe you'd be so shallow to judge Mahmoud over a picture.
I'm not shallow. You lied to me.
I didn't lie. I mean, why should I lie to you?
To try to get me to do something with you?
I mean, you're just looking at the exterior. Look at my heart. You know, it's bleeding for you at the moment.
But you lied to me. Why can't you just put your real photo on?
Yeah, but the PA fault. Like, you know, it wasn't my fault, but, you know, you're here now, and you know, I want you to spend some time with me. You won't regret it. You look so beautiful.
Cara,
I'm sure you got a beautiful heart as well.
Yeah, okay. I'll stay.
que coisa patética.
But only for 5 minutes.
Okay, sit down.
That's the right option. There's not a fantastic option in this situation, but that's about.
Parabéns, Gis. Você conseguiu avançar no bagulho que todas as respostas eram uma boa.
Emma, how about some tea?
Sure.
Tea for two. I think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey, pronto?
Yes, sir.
My child, strawberry
My
daffodil
child.
shisha for me and my princess. Pronto?
Yes, sir.
Vamos ver. Ah, cara, tem que ser B ou D, né? Essas duas aqui parecem sérias. Provavelmente essa aqui vai ser a que o Richard vai escolher. Mas tem que ser B ou D. D. Vamos ver.
Emma, you still virgin?
What? I'm not answering that question.
That's a straightforward question.
It's none of your business.
You have to answer the question.
I am not going to answer that question.
If you want to be whore number 13, you have to answer now.
You're fucking disgusting. I'm
You
gone.
fucking stupid whore.
Oh,
You wasted
fuck
my
off.
fucking time.
Yeah, cool. Great.
You'll never walk
Go
again
buy
in this
someone.
town.
I don't give a fuck.
You silly bitch.
Por que eu esperava que fosse isso?
Gross.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Bom, agora vamos no B, né?
Emma, you look like my daughter.
What?
I was seeing a Finnish woman. She gave me albino child, beautiful, just like you.
Oh, that's weird. No, I don't.
Weird? How dare you insult my daughter?
What? I'm not insulting your daughter.
Well, what are you doing?
I don't need to be here.
Hey, you come back.
Já, eu não sei o que é pior. A resposta.
Hey, come back. Hey,
Ou.
what are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Ou. Que a gente tá falando que ela é tão bonita assim. Bom, se bem que a filha do Mahmoud deve ser feia também, né? Mas. Bom, não sei. Vai ver a mãe é bem bonita.
Because he's old or because he's comparing to his daughter?
Yeah, you're instantly creating the boundaries of their relationship.
And it's not very sexy, is it?
Not
So you look
sexy.
like a relative.
No.
Tá, vamos no A, que deve ser o que o Richard vai escolher.
I need to compliment you on your character. You made such a good decision in staying and
Cara, isso é tanta palhaçada.
very happy today. Think that, you know, this is a very special moment for both of us.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. I try to give everyone a second chance.
Your inner beauty shines through.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Quem é que brinda com chá?
Those bloody judgmental, shallow women, yeah?
Flattery 101.
Ah, que surpresa que foi o que o Richard escolheu, né?
What do you do for a living?
Ah. Essa aqui é a resposta mais bundona, mais sem graça de todas. Então não vou nem pensar nisso aqui. A questão é A ou C. E provavelmente D. Essa deve ser a resposta verde, essa é a resposta laranja e essas duas vão dar a resposta vermelha. Então.
I didn't come here to discuss business with a woman.
Excuse me?
I mean, it's easier to teach a camel algebra.
Oh, it's easier to teach a camel algebra than it is to teach you manners, and I'd rather be with them.
Mahmoud, me, business guru. Richard Branson, the stupid virgin, called me for business tips.
I'm leaving.
You leaving?
I'm gonna ride my
How
camel.
dare you? Yeah, well, fuck off then. Bitch.
So do you agree with Mahmoud on this one, Charlotte?
No, I don't, and I'm not surprised in the slightest why this didn't work.
Could we talk about business?
Of course.
Tá, então. Foi menos engraçado do que eu achei que ia ser.
About money or anything. Even my worst whore has a diamond Cartier watch. If she has a baby, it's like the biggest lottery win.
Oh my god, you're so lucky. How do I become one of those?
There is a seeding system, and you have to enter a competition.
Oh, a competition for world's best harem?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because fuck that. No.
You won't get a
Ih,
better
alguém não
opportunity
conseguiu
in your
mais.
life to be wealthy.
Perdeu a zoeira, hein?
Any opportunity is a better opportunity than you. I'm done. Bye.
King hell.
Não conseguiu manter a linha da zoeira.
Okay, Rolex then.
Go fuck a camel.
Olha, não fala isso pra esse cara. Talvez isso realmente.
This one was a bit too direct. Like for a rich guy, you shouldn't offer explicitly, maybe. Yeah?
No, it's as if he was expecting something in return. It's not cool.
He was actually.
Oh.
Tá, então vamos avançar logo.
Well, Emma, I'm passionate about what I do, and I really like to make a difference.
Me too. I
Ya
think it's really
parece.
important.
I mean, at least we have something in common.
Yeah, that's nice.
No, it's perfect.
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme
No.
that it's always attractive for a guy to be passionate about something, and you know, if he says he's trying to
Se alguém me desse essa resposta e falasse, tipo, eu perguntar o que você faz, a pessoa falasse, não, eu gosto muito do que eu faço e eu queria fazer uma diferença. Você já sabe que é palhaçada, já sabe que... Ou que a pessoa faz um bagulho muito bosta, muito idiota, ou então que é só mentirosa, que a pessoa não gosta e faz só pelo dinheiro.
Please, I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination. Your chair is waiting.
Ah,
So, what do you like to do in your spare time?
aí, tá vendo?
This is not about me.
Você é sempre palhaçada.
It's about you. What do you like to do?
Me, I like to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
Dance? What type of dancing?
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going to
Russian
book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
Bom, tem duas opções. E a gente sabe que uma avança e a outra não, né? Então...
Forget all this reading and writing bullshit. You like horses?
Sure.
Have you ever had sex on a horse?
What?
Or with a horse? Or only on Wednesdays?
Eu não sei exatamente o que isso tinha a ver com a pergunta, mas...
Emma, sorry. Emma! Emma!
So random.
It's a true story. I had a friend from Syria, and he was telling me how cool it was to have sex on a horse.
Right.
Sim.
He invited me to
Fascinating.
Syria because he's got stables.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't gay, but it was strange.
Very, very
I
strange.
mean, he didn't mean with him the sex on the horse.
I gathered that one.
Maybe because when it moves, it kind of wobbles and it's.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Bom, vamos...
So you like to read, which means you're intelligent. You like
Mas
to
é na
write,
Síria, né, pô?
which means you're curious. And you like ballet. You are cultured. Am I right?
5 stars for Mahmoud. And I'm not being patronizing. Thank you so much.
That's the right answer. Make
Óbvio que essa é a
assumptions is a nice
resposta...
way to break up the questions and statements that you might otherwise have.
Óbvio que essa é a
And
resposta
it's
certa, olha a
cool
outra.
because when
A não
you
ser
try
que
to
ele
make
fizesse
sense
aquela
of
palhaçada
things,
de não
you're
ter uma
gonna need to
resposta certa.
listen well, and if you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least shows you're making an attempt to connect and to listen.
Sabe qual é o problema desse segundo Super Seducer? Como tem... Que porra é?
Lucky you.
Como tem esse negócio de você errar muitas questões e dar errado, mesmo que você acerte, não te favorece pra você explorar as outras opções e tal. Eu adoro. Não, essa é a resposta zoeira, mas... Bom, vamos deixa.
I have a great idea. He's a good-looking boy. How about a threesome? Me at the front, him at the back. That will be the best orgy ever.
I'm sorry, I almost got sick. No, I have a better idea. You two guys can fuck each other, and I'm leaving.
It was just a suggestion. You don't have to walk off. You want to join me?
Never do that. Threesomes or waiters or anything, yeah? What do you think?
Vile.
Vile.
Por que às vezes a legenda some?
Give her the compliment, my boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job. What career options do you have? Don't worry yourself. Have a little think. Come back when you're ready. Okay?
Nice
Essa
one.
foi a
That's
resposta
a cool
certa?
way to kind of put him on the spot. You know, this young guy comes like that, and how can you make him a little bit uncomfortable and kind of show your power? That's the way.
Yep, take control of the situation. I suppose that's the best way to do it.
Ah,
So tell me, Mahmoud, how old are
tá
you?
vendo? Tem algumas sequências que são muito palhaçadas. Ah. Não, mas você vê que as três opções. Uma era falar da orgia lá, a outra era chamar o segurança pra dar umas porradas nele, e a última era tipo, pô, você é um bosta, cara, você é um garçom, para de falar comigo que eu sou muito rico. E aí a garota fala, ah, que beleza, que cara legal. Vamos ver, a pergunta foi quantos anos, né? Hum.
In my family, you're only as old as the sum of all the child brides.
Child brides, as in children.
No, younger brides.
You're married to kids?
No, they are young. No, children
You're
as such.
disgusting. That's pedophilic. You're a pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile.
I gotta go.
I've just got a lot of love to give everybody.
I'm calling Interpol.
Hey, calling who?
Calling the cops. Bye.
No need to call them. Emma!
Disgusting.
Child brides.
That's pretty bad, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Cara, esses que não são com Richard são sempre piores, né?
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. I can get along with people of all ages. You normally like younger women?
I love younger women, because I'm young at heart. I've got so much love to give everybody.
What happens when they get a little older?
I'd place them with the next
Por que
model.
não? Tipo, ela realmente é meio
You're too much.
escrota, mas o Richard também é.
I'm everything for you.
Fair enough. I guess so.
Yeah, this is not the best way of handling it. It's one of those critical moments where either she's going to get the impression that he's an old fogey loser, or she's going to start to think, that he's older and wiser, and maybe she's too
Pô,
mature.
ela
So
gostou da resposta,
in this
e o Richard
moment,
marcou essa resposta
she
como
could
sendo uma
work
boa
to appear
resposta.
younger, or she could work to appear more mature.
I think saying that you're young at heart.
Eu acho que só teve uma vez que
Are older.
ela disse tipo, pô, comigo não ia funcionar não, mas beleza.
Yeah, but it makes it pretty obvious, it's you're drawing attention to maybe the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Será que ela vai aparecer em algum dos... Ela não tem nada a ver com o jogo, pelo menos no primeiro jogo não tinha. Ué, o que tá acontecendo aqui? Ser engraçado, beleza, uma opção. Ah, essa aqui provavelmente é a certa. Vamos botar a C primeiro.
This is really creepy.
Yeah, very creepy. Don't do it.
Tá, essa aqui deve ser a que o Richard vai dizer aqui. As outras não são engraçadas. Nossa! Eu não esperava que fosse tão esquisito assim. Pô, assim fica complicado, né?
Not a bad one again. Often you see like a power dynamic, body language-wise, where one person is kind of listening in and really interested, and the other is kind of chilled and they're like grandstanding or whatever.
Okay.
So it's not good to be in the weaker role for the whole time, but by listening intently and then switching it up, it's more interesting. And in general, on a date, you want to kind of change modes a few times, like not be serious the whole time, not be playful the whole time, because it's too much, right?
Yeah.
So to mix it up.
Keep it up, changing, diverse.
Diversity.
Pô, e isso aí não é possível. Desse jeito que esse cara fez, isso aí era com certeza. Ih. Roberto Mugabe. Bom, primeiro vamos jogar o telefone dela na bebida, né? Só pra ela aprender que isso aí é rude.
What are you doing with my phone? Shh. What? No. No.
Halas!
No. What the? Someone do something! He just put my phone in water! What the fuck?
Isso não é água, isso é um chá.
Fuck! God damn it. Get him out of here.
Isso aí foi
Not the
merecido.
best way to handle it, right? Losing your temper and destroying her phone.
No, and he is definitely not going to get a second date out of this.
Good riddance. Call her out.
Wouldn't it be a good idea?
Sua mal
if we,
educada.
didn't use the phone. I've switched my phone off because.
Seus pais não te deram educação não, sua?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was really rude of me.
É, isso foi realmente rude.
Some texts that I just had to reply to, but you're right. We're here.
I understand.
I guess so.
Thank you.
Ó, ela é feia,
Great.
ela é
Great,
chata
really
e
great.
ela
I
mal educada
always
fica
do this.
usando.
Even if it was the role reversal, I should always call someone out if they're overusing their phone. And if they're using their phone at the dinner table, I just think it is a big no-no.
And people know that you don't like it, and they know that it's wrong as well. So if you kind of let it slide, it's a bit odd, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got a happy chat. Do you have happy chat?
O que é um. Foi logo a primeira. Eu odeio quando a primeira é a resposta engraçada, porque eu nunca tô esperando e eu leio e já fico. Já perco a atenção, cara. Ah, cara, a D é boa, a A é boa e a B é. Ok. Essa aqui é provavelmente a resposta que o Richard vai dizer sim, né? Ah, beleza.
Happy chat is so fun.
O que é um happy chat?
You can join the group of my 3 wives.
Wait, you're married?
Well, join the other group of the 3 whores. You will settle in perfect.
No, that's it. I'm done. You can't talk to me like that, and you're a pig.
Oh.
You're a fucking creep. I'm so sick of this.
Emma, that turned me on. Come here. Come here,
On
baby.
one normal date.
That felt so good. Emma, come here, baby. Oh, I love her more.
Mahmoud.
So Mahmoud has his 2 groups
Right.
on Happy Chat.
You got them mixed up?
No, he's just got the wife group and the whores group, and I think neither of them would be a very
Suitable.
inviting
Yeah.
proposition for a young lady.
Uma pena. D ou B? Oh, vamos ver D primeiro.
It's a happy chat. It's fun.
Yeah, happy chat. My username is Team Pussy Lover Forever. Add me as a friend.
No,
É levemente. Dá pra dar um leve sorrisinho só pelo jeito que ele fala, mas não é muito engraçado, né? É, e o cara fica gritando isso no restaurante e ninguém nem olha, né?
Totally diabolical.
Isso.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Opa. Ah, tá. Vamos dizer esse aqui que é o que eu... É a verdade.
That teenager. Oh, Emma, you naughty girl. I thought you said you were mature.
You got me.
It's okay. I like fun and games.
Well,
Ah, essa é a resposta certa?
I'll hold you to that.
Mas, hein?
Nice one, that's the right option. It's a bit of a challenge, and in this position you had if you chose the wrong option, you would have been trying to play young, which is never a good mood for, for an older guy like Mahmoud.
Pô,
No,
mas...
you should use your opportunity to show off your, the fact that you can have a conversation and that you're, either you're wise or you're well-traveled and you have something to say.
Pô, que wise, hein? Que inteligente,
Sorry, I'm not in
sagaz.
this mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat. My friend, roommate.
Mas ela acabou de falar que era uma boa mensagem, cara. Que porcaria é essa?
Hold of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so.
Ah, é zoado. Hã? Ah. Bom, vamos botar essa aqui primeiro,
You,
depois.
my darling. One stack.
Are you joking?
My mistake. Two stack. You buy a hard bargain.
I have over 25 Bitcoin in my account right now, and even if they go to zero and all my investments are gone, I'd still rather be living in the street than live as your
25 bitcoins, é a sua grill, Guizé.
This is what it's all about. You are ruined.
É o sonho do Guizé.
Stupid girl. Emma, come here.
Né? Bitcoin. É Bitcoin mesmo.
Yeah, prostitution. Was it?
It's kind of on the borderline, isn't it, between
It's the
prostitution
insinuation,
and
right?
having sex for money.
Yeah.
Kind of on the
Se eu apertar a letra A, ele marca a opção A ou... Vamos testar. Ah, não. Não marca não. Uma pena. Deveria, né? Só vai até, tipo... É o quê? D? Não, acho que teve 6 já, né? Bom. Não vai muito
I've only
longe.
just met you, and if I can trust you, then things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please, Mahmoud has a big heart, and he helps people close to him.
Ah,
That's actually really sweet. I like hearing that. Thank you.
que beleza.
I am all yours.
Oh, you don't need to do that, but thank you. You're so nice.
Ah, é tão legal. Você tá oferecendo dinheiro pra uma pessoa que você não conhece, só...
super loaded. It's a fine line between kind of flashing the money.
Você tá jogando dinheiro pra uma pessoa que você nem conhece, você fala, nossa, como você é uma boa pessoa.
That he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family and girlfriends.
Yeah, I think if you can show that you have a nice quality about you, that you're generous, I don't think the money is important, but as long as you're a nice in
Sim, 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 com certeza. O que importa não é o dinheiro, é o seu caráter e o quão interessante você é. Essa sequência aqui tá mostrando que é isso que ele realmente é. Essa aqui é zoado, mas não é. Não é engraçado e. Essa aqui provavelmente seria a opção engraçada. Bom, vamos ver só pra ver como é que é. Vai dar errado mesmo essa. Mesmo que eu acerte tudo a partir de agora, provavelmente eu já errei o suficiente pra que não dê certo.
The doctor called me. I was in, bent over, stuck his glove on, with a little bit of lube.
Cara, ela vai fazer isso de qualquer jeito, cara.
Finger all in, then his fist.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
I was in heaven. What an experience.
This is just totally unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree. Get these guys away. Unnecessary.
Now be polite to our guests.
So, Emma,
Eu sei, mas se alguém. Se a pessoa vira e fala, tipo, pô, você tá com problema de pagar a conta? Ah, eu te pago, eu pago suas contas se eu puder confiar em você, porque. Sabe, tenho um grande coração e eu ajudo as pessoas que são próximas a mim. Se a pessoa gosta disso aí, ela já vai fazer isso aí que você falou. Independentemente se você tiver coisa a mais de dinheiro ou não.
you have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s, you have your life
E esse aí é aquela outra, aquele outro conselho que é muito útil, né? Tipo, o cara que é trilionário fala, pô, você tem que seguir seu sonho, cara. Por exemplo, eu segui meu sonho de fazer exame de próstata e sei lá o que, e agora eu sou milionário e ando de tanque em Dubai.
Nice one, that's good. Here you're doing something that, you know, the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because obviously Mahmoud has lived a long, rich and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy. And
Sim, claro, eu concordo, mas o que eu tô dizendo é que se a pessoa gosta daquela resposta ali, ela já tá com você só pelo dinheiro.
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something
Tipo, a resposta que eles disseram que era certa,
I
já
think
significa que
it's
tá ali só pelo
definitely in
dinheiro.
their favour.
25 minutos depois.
You know, to be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here. I was about to leave, but
A
there
cara
was
dele.
just something about you that was really sweet, and I'm
Alguma
glad I
coisa
gave you a
sobre
second
você, ó.
chance, because otherwise we wouldn't have had this nice evening. I'm glad I stayed.
Ah, esses 25 minutos foi só pra ela dizer essa frase.
Emma, I'm sensing there's, you know, a little spark missing. You know, maybe it's the age gap or, you know, I don't know, but, you know, I have a suggestion for you.
Sim, foi o coração grande, a beleza estonteante e os assuntos extremamente interessantes dele que fizeram com que ela gostasse muito dele. Ah, bom, vamos ver. Parece tão idiota, tão obviamente idiota que não vai ter nem graça, mas beleza, vamos ver.
Emma, why don't you become one of my unpaid whores? Where you get to cook, you learn how to clean, and you get all the practice in the world for when you do meet someone you like. You have everything. High five!
Foi o que.
No, thank
Foi o que eu
you.
esperava.
I take that as a no then.
I'd rather eat glass.
No, not the best idea for a date invitation, obviously.
Bom.
Emma.
Essa foi pouca criatividade, hein? Podia ser mais requentado.
Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
Ou seja, o que ele tá falando é, pô, você pode ir ali e ficar aparecendo como meu prêmio de exibição aqui enquanto eu gasto meu dinheiro com coisa idiota.
if you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and, you know, the mere exposure effect.
Ok.
That really sounds like the night of my life, but
Ah.
I'll think about it for sure. I'll definitely text you.
Okay, you didn't get the best ending for poor old Mahmoud, but he might see her again if she doesn't find something better to do.
So you could have done better.
Could have done better, could have done worse.
Emma, I am so sorry, my darling. I have a very important business meeting. You're such a lovely girl.
It's time for me to go as well.
You know, I will make sure that you get home safely,
Oh,
okay?
no,
Don't
no,
worry
no, you've
about
been more than
anything.
nice
No, no,
enough.
Max!
It's not necessary. I can,
not?
I can get my own way. It's
Hey,
okay.
come on!
Ah,
I
deu
will get
errado,
you
deu errado.
home.
No,
Max, get
it's unnecessary.
Are you
Thank
sure?
You. Of course, yes. Whew.
Pô, não acabou ainda? Pô, ali dizia médio, mas ela foi embora sem falar nada.
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
Mas, hein?
So, Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say, but what do you think? Using
Cara,
the fake picture
primeiro,
or
quem é essa segunda moça? E segundo, eu acertei 70, quase 72% das opções. Acho que eu errei.
Yeah, this is
Errei
not the best way of handling it. It's
a
like-
idade,
So this is not a bad one. Again, often you see.
ficar olhando pra ela.
Yeah, this is not the
E-
best way.
Pô,
Nice one. That's
pera
a
aí,
cool
cara.
way to
Deixa eu-
kind of put him on the spot. You know, this
deixa eu
young
ver. o-
guy.
É, essa aqui.
Those bloody judgmental shallow women.
Dizer que ela não é superficial, ok.
So Mahmoud really.
Ah,
has no
e a
business being on
primeira
Tinder, I'd say,
pergunta
but what do you think?
de botar
Using the
a foto
fake
velha
picture from
foi
32 years ago?
Foi zoado.
And you're going to get caught out. It's called catfishing.
What if it's 5 years ago? Your picture from 5 years ago.
Maybe.
80%?
Genuinely changed.
Mas teve naquelas vezes que eu refiz.
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy,
Acho que não, cara.
a restaurant
Naquelas vezes que eu refiz, eu não tirei
compared
80%, eu acho.
to
Tirei?
some
Não sei.
environment where it
Bom,
might
vamos
seem
pro próximo.
cold. Alright, guys, got Cuphead today. Heard it's
Ih.
difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me.
Esse aí
Jump,
hits
jump,
close to
jump.
home, hein? Vamos ver.
What's this? Okay, it's quite big. Jump, hold for a high jump, hold for a high jump. High jump, 1, 2. Alright, bear with it, guys. Miss Woman, thanks for the donation. Alright, let's get on this. No, that doesn't work. Alright, okay, try that. No, maybe it'll fall down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Double jump. Okay, from here it's definitely gonna work. Aye. Fucking shitter. Oh, lol. What's funny? It's not funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. And you heard. I'll get it.
É o Dark
No,
Souls
no, I'll
do
get it.
side
Didn't die
scroller.
At least. All right. Ready? 1, 2. Ah. Piece of shit game, yeah. John Tag. You are shit at games.
Ué, mas. Bom, ok. Gosto das opções, tipo, a pessoa te xinga na internet e tipo, ou você xinga ela de volta, ou você fica puto e sai do. Não, vou xingar ele de volta.
Alright, John
Obviamente.
Tag. I tell you what. I'm shit at games. Maybe I'm shit at games because I spend all my time fucking your mum. And that's why
Ah!
I'm shit. Yeah, how about that?
Agora ele viu o que é bom. Peguei você, hein? Por essa você não esperava. Nossa, ele foi. Precisa mostrar isso? Foi suado, né? Ainda pisaram na banana dele. Ah, esse é o John Tag.
Yes, I got shot. So,
Yeah.
Super Seducer 3, I'm going to be a ghost.
There we go.
Well
Watch
done.
this space.
Opa, já revelou que vai ter Super Seducer 3? Já. Tá melhor que a Valve já. Pô, ele me deixa dar a mesma resposta. Só que agora mudou de lado.
Alright, John Tag. I'll tell you what.
Vamos ver se o resultado é o mesmo, só mudou de lado mesmo. É. Melhor, hein?
Yes, I got.
Por que tá mudando de lado, cara? Às vezes é A, às vezes é B. É random isso aqui? Bom.
You know what, John? Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead. I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club. That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
É a resposta correta. Cara, complicado, né? Porque na sexta-feira, a princípio, é um dia melhor, mas. Vamos ver se por acaso tem alguma bullshit que o Richard tá guardando no bolso.
That's right. Tuesday there's going to be less people. Often she's forced to work on these kind of off nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good opportunity to sit down, have a genuine conversation because the place.
Eu nunca percebi não que invertia o lado. É, então, na sexta-feira deve ter mais competição e muita gente, e muito barulho e tal. Eu imaginei que tinha alguma coisa assim também, porque o Richard, ele gosta de dar essas zoadinhas, né? Tipo, haha, peguei você, pegadinha. Ah, ele não gosta de calça jeans, né? Então vamos ver se...
Soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me this. He said that the girls often complain if you wear jeans because they're kind of rough to the touch. So if they're dancing and rub their legs on the jeans, is obviously, problems.
Cara,
Good tip.
por incrível que pareça, isso é verdade, cara. Porque... Pô, eu nem consegui ver a cara dela. Quem é Pro Jared? Ah, to show you respect women. Ok. Bom, vou botar E primeiro, depois.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, how much do you pay for your fake tits? And do they do refunds?
How much did you pay for your fake dick?
What? It's not fake. What's talking about?
So complimentary.
Plastic surgery, women, what do you think?
I mean, each to their own, but he doesn't need to be so crude about it.
Vamos respeitar as women, então.
So what's up?
prostitutes here.
Why are there prostitutes here?
Roger.
Who's Roger? It's your friend? Oh fuck, not this guy. You alright, mate? How you doing? Good to see you. To leave? Where are we going? Private room? Champagne? Hang on. Let me just get this. Yeah, see you, darling.
Eu esperava mais.
So Charlotte, guy on YouTube called the girls in the first game prostitutes. Is that a good thing to say to a girl?
What do you think? Honestly.
If they're not prostitutes, and even if they are, it's not very nice,
It's
right?
not very nice.
But the worst thing is if they actually watch it after, which they did.
Oh gosh.
Can you imagine?
No.
What if their mums watched it?
Oh.
Not very nice. Bad.
Não foi legal, né, Pro Jared? Vai que a mãe dela assiste. Que nem aquele negócio lá do Rádio Patel. Aquele cara que respondeu lá o negócio das fotos da garota pra mãe dela é tipo esse cara aqui, só que ao vivo, tendo chance de responder, de falar besteira ao vivo. Mais chance, né? Pô, tem 3 respostas meia boca. Esse segundo jogo, ele tem muitas opções, assim, muitos cenários, muitas opções, só que um é com um professor de chinês, o outro é com um marmude, esse aqui é como stripper. É tipo, pô.
I'm pretty good. How about you?
I'm fantastic.
Good to hear. In this case, yeah, it's a little bit weird because you're approaching and then you're not going to have a dance, and it's like, well, why were you approaching me? And yeah, so better to let her make that first step.
Yeah.
My name is Amber.
Nice to meet
Esse
you.
não é o seu nome.
Nice to meet you too.
Eu não disse seu nome. Ela tinha alguma razão especial.
You know, my mum was a stripper. And,
Essa era a única opção usada que parecia engraçada.
yeah, cool, right? Actually, in fact, she still is a stripper sometimes.
Será que essas moças ganham esses drinks de graça?
Super embarrassing.
De graça.
Not like sitting here filing nails.
You can do me after. Oh, and also our friend. There's a queue now.
Ok.
Years ago, I had dated a dancer, and she told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name Amber for any special reason?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, my granny gave me an amber necklace. So amber means a lot to me.
And that's why, because it was from your granny?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice story.
Incrível.
Yes, great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
As opposed to...
Stripper name?
Stripper name,
I
not
don't
so
think
good.
Not so good.
And I think it's a nice name and my favorite type of stone.
Actually, it's not a stone, it's fossilized tree resin.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know.
Ah, pô, legal que ele nem me deu a opção de falar isso aí ou não, né?
You know what, I think that's the perfect name for you because amber is really cheap, kind of tacky, and yeah, it just goes great. So well done.
know what? You can't afford me.
Huh?
And I'm sure I make more money than you.
Yeah?
And I'm much younger than you.
Oh, come on. I'm 37. You must be older. How many kids you got?
Jerk.
Oh, shit. This one was quite milfy as well. I liked her. Oh, yeah. Hey, babe. Look at her.
Just insulting.
Bom, não tem muitas dúvidas de qual é a opção certa. Esse aqui, tipo, tá, perguntar só.
Listen, babe.
Por que não, né,
Do you
mas.
suck dick for money? What do you think?
I'm not gonna suck your dick. Maybe your sister's gonna suck your dick, huh?
Maybe you can be my sister. Yeah?
Freak.
No? What was wrong? Oh fuck, not you again, man. Come on. Got this guy, yeah? Alright, man.
Tá, esse finalzinho foi
It's a very rude
levemente
question,
engraçado.
obviously.
Yep, rude and sleazy.
Pô, quanto bolo que esse cara foi comendo aí. Não, fala
Well,
não.
I was reading New Scientist the other day and they had this interesting
Provavelmente essa é a
concept
opção.
using
Essa é a
canvas, right? So
opção
it's connected to
laranja.
So basically, the scientists they found this old piece of amber,
Meio chato,
and
né?
inside it there was a mosquito. They analyzed it, and it was an 80 million year old mosquito.
Oh.
Can you believe it?
Wow.
And it had blood inside because it just bit something. And guess what it bit? A T-Rex. So they've extracted the blood, extracted the DNA from the blood. Somehow it's all still okay, and they're going to grow a T-Rex. Can you believe it? So we're going to have it. So cool, and it's all, you know, because of Amber. So maybe you could remember that and then tell people it's like an interesting story about your name.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I know, right? God.
Yeah.
Essa vai ser a resposta
New
laranja.
scientist just every week.
Yeah.
So interesting. Okay, maybe a little bit boring, not too
Yeah.
bad. I thought it's quite interesting, but
It could be better.
could be better. And also, it wasn't true because it was, yeah, fake science.
So she's going to find out that you're a liar then.
Only if she reads New Scientist
Well, she's bright.
or watches Jurassic Park.
Everyone's watched Jurassic Park.
She's quite young.
Everyone's watched Jurassic Park. It's a classic.
Let me guess, it's your first time here.
Ela não vai nem lembrar disso.
No, I just came. I'm waiting for my friend Mahmoud. He should be here in, I don't know, half hour or something. But I had some stress with Cuphead, so I just came here to relax.
By the way, what's your name?
Não sabia. Ela perguntou como eu não. Primeiro é boa, deixa eu. Bom, vamos
My
nessa
name's
aqui primeiro.
Richard, but my friends call me Dick, and I can just tell that you love Dick.
And I can guess that your middle name is Tiny.
No, Vivian Francis Leon, my middle name's.
Yeah, I think it is Tiny.
No, it's not. Don't listen to this. It's good. All good. Mouth and tiny. You like that one, Charlotte?
No, not particularly my cup of tea.
Vamos ver o que é
My name's
Rivina.
Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. It's a mystical god of wisdom.
Oh, you seem very wise.
Oh, thank you. You like the name?
I like it.
That's the right answer. It's a little moment, little joke that you can have any time. I think the dancers have probably heard it before, but it's still pretty funny.
And it puts you on the same level with her, doesn't it?
Ah,
You
'cause
both have a stage
yeah.
name. There's some common ground.
Ok.
Are you a banker? Obviously, you work in a bank or have some other serious office job.
Banker.
I have a pharmaceuticals business, but I'm quite relaxed about it. And also I do some YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so I've got some variety in what I do.
Beleza. Richard Banker? Só falar de trabalho e dinheiro, né? Boobage. Senta ali, por favor. A ceia, tipo... Ah, senta ali do lado, por favor. Bom, a gente treinou.
Baby, look at this, huh? Let me see.
Come on, what are you doing?
Let me have a little taste.
Fucking pervert.
Yeah.
Essa não era o que tava escrito. Não disse que eu ia fazer isso. Tá roubando.
Pervert. Normal, yeah?
Tá roubando.
Boobage.
Yeah. Clearly not the right option.
Ele tava dizendo só better view. Vamos ver o que.
Listen, it's kind of squashing my balls. Do you mind? Sorry.
Sorry. Are they okay?
Yeah, it should be alright.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm
Better
sorry.
like this.
Okay.
That could be funny, right?
That could actually be funny, yeah.
It could be funny with
Cara.
a stripper.
It
who
depends
sits on laps
how
all the
she
time.
takes it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Cara, isso avançou a conversa.
Don't be upset, nothing personal.
Don't you like my body?
Esse jogo às vezes é difícil pela quantidade de bullshit que ele coloca nas opções, né, mano? Será que isso aqui ela vai se sentir ofendida? Vamos ver. Vamos só falar.
Yeah, baby, you're just so beautiful. Like, obviously, most guys would just notice your boobs and they're fantastic. You've also got such a beautiful face. You look like a cat. And this eye color is like light blue or grey or something.
Thank you very much.
It's just mesmerizing. Your lips,
Thanks.
hair, curly hair, lovely skin color. Oh, soft skin.
Você começa a ficar meio esquisito.
Lovely long legs. Little waist. Didn't see your ass properly, but I'm sure it's lovely too. So tasty. Yeah.
Boring.
É, avançou com
It's
a
very
aranha.
boring, it's generic, and you're already far enough into the interaction that if the best compliment you can come up with is you're beautiful, it's not very cool, is it? Because you could have said that right away.
Yeah, really boring, really cliche. Be more creative.
You know, I work at nights and all these beautiful girls, men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What was the best sex you ever had?
Tô na dúvida. Não tem uma resposta muito zoeira. Essa aqui deve ser a mais. Bom,
Listen, Amber, you ain't know nothing about good sex until
No.
you had this dick right up inside you.
I will know, and no one will.
Fuck this shit, bitch.
é.
Might
Oh.
be true though.
Yeah, but it's arrogance, and I'm not interested in
But
arrogance.
what if you say it like that? Ain't know nothing.
It's
it
not
makes
proper
it-
English either.
Ah. So maybe that's why it didn't work.
Potentially. Grammar problems.
Grammar.
Putz. Não, vamos lá então. Mudar de assunto
The
depois
best sex I
que.
ever had, it was with my ex-girlfriend. Her name is Agatha, and it's a few years ago. And actually, we had a strange relationship because we didn't have sex for maybe the first month. So we just had all of this connection and sexual tension and all of that stuff. And then by the time we finally had sex, it was so passionate, you know, and really powerful. So I think it was the best ever. But anyway, you know, that's
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it was great. But anyway, that's too much maybe to tell you, yeah, already. But what's something you're really passionate about in life? What's something you love to do?
E essa provavelmente era a resposta certa, então.
Like
Não.
outdoors, not in the gym on the.
No.
Okay. So you love being in nature and you're on your own, just going through.
You're right.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Dancers, they're very confident alpha females. So they might often try and kind of
Alpha female.
a guy by being sexual. So it's good to handle that in the right way and then move the conversation away.
And they're essentially working. So you want to break the boundary.
Esse termo existe mesmo?
As a business client rather than.
Exactly.
You know what? I study business.
Oh yeah?
And I want to have my own business in the future. And also I want to be a Twitch streamer.
Ué, ela quer ser uma Twitch streamer.
Well, those are great
Pô, esse cara aqui tá
goals,
se
and I really hope
divertindo,
you
hein?
achieve them, but something that will really help you. And do you mind me giving you some advice? Because I've worked in business for a long time, so you need to make your goals very
Esse aqui também.
precise. So really say,
Esses dois rapazes estão se divertindo pra
I
caramba.
want to be, you know, on Twitch. Say that I want to have my own online business that is selling this, that is that popular, that makes that much money. Really, really precise. You know, I want to be on Twitch. I want to be one of the top 100s. Find out how many subscribers that means. And then you need to go backwards and find all of the steps that would take you there. Make each one very clear, and then you break it down into a series of small goals. And then you can take action and constantly be moving towards your goals. So make it
Vai
really
aparecer na
specific,
IRL da
really
Twitch.
precise, always know what you need to do next. and you're
Fazendo
much more
pole
likely to
dancing.
achieve your goals.
Oh,
ASMR.
really nice.
Yeah, anytime.
Thank you very much.
This is a nice answer. Obviously, it's an opportunity to kind of demonstrate some wisdom and a little bit of a challenge while still being encouraging.
Yeah, and you want to be treated professionally as well.
Listen, do you think it's time for dance?
Send that girl over. Like, vamos ver o que é ser. O que é
Of course,
ser.
you're working, so I know you need to earn some money, so I wouldn't be opposed to that. So why don't you find another guy, maybe like this guy, and then you can come back after. Give him some dances, come back to me.
I think I'll stay here.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
great. This is cool because you're remembering that she needs to work, she needs to make money, but you're kind of saying, you know, you can go and do that.
E avançou.
Free, you know, like this is your base. You
É
can
ser
come
de
hang out
cook?
with me and have a good conversation.
And I also think it puts the ball in her court, so she's in control of the situation.
And if she agrees to stay or comes back to you, then it's a sign of interest. Are you always here, or do you have a chance to travel sometimes?
I do travel sometimes, yeah.
That's good. And where's your favorite place?
My favorite place is Cyprus. It has
Cyprus.
very beautiful nature and nice people.
Okay, and how do you feel when you're there?
I feel very relaxed.
Olha só, qual é o seu lugar favorito? Ah, eu gosto muito de
You know what?
Cyprus.
Have you been to Barcelona?
Aí ela fala, tipo, não, é muito bonito. Ela, como é que você se
Because it
sente?
has the sea,
Ah, e
surrounded by
pergunta.
mountains, so you can
A
always
resposta vai
be
ser
in nature,
surpreendente, tenho
and then you've got
certeza.
the city nearby, lovely food. You should definitely go. I think it's your kind of place.
Yeah, it is.
Tá, vamos ver se ela consegue
Listen,
uma.
baby, this whiskey is a bit weak. So you got some
Algo
strong
pra dar
drink?
um spice
A
na.
little bit of cocaine. White girl. Yeah, you got some? Look, I know.
Yeah. Just wait. Our security guy sells it, so
Ah,
yeah,
vai.
go and get him.
Go on then.
Yeah, just wait.
2 grams.
Ah, já tá dizendo o que vai acontecer.
got the stuff? You got it? Hey, what are you doing, man? Oi! Just a bit of coke.
Oi,
man.
oi,
Come on.
oi.
Little bit. Half a gram. Never do drugs, right?
Never.
Do you have any?
No.
Vamos perguntar o nome dela.
Listen, I can't keep calling you Amber all night, so what's your...
My name is Jenny, but don't tell anyone.
Jenny? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Prazer, Jenny!
This is the right time to find her real name.
Yeah, if you ask in the beginning, it's too early. You know, it is quite personal because obviously she's using her stage name to kind of protect her from stalkers and, you know, being on that personal level. But by now, it's already time and you can. You do look like a Jenny, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to say yet, but don't worry, it's something good.
Com certeza vai dizer alguma coisa em algum momento.
I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
Okay.
My dream is to open a dog rescue center.
Ué, não era ser Twitch streamer?
Dog rescue center would be great because, you know, so many people these days are just selfish and they don't do anything to make the world a better place. But if you care about animals, you should really do it, you know? And that's fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Listen, look, I saw earlier, the barman here is pretty good, isn't he? He made some nice cocktails,
Yeah.
I saw. If you're ready for a break, why don't we go have a drink? I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, let's
Yeah?
go. Yeah.
Alright, cool. 'Cause I'm still waiting for Mahmoud, but he's really late, so...
Pô, mas o drink dela tá cheio ali. E o wish dele também, ó. Beleza,
So
que
moving the action
nem é um
to the bar
desperdício.
is nice. It's kind of like a mini date, you know? You're in this environment and you're saying, okay, let's go over there together for a moment.
Yeah, it's a nice way to get to know her as well.
Let's sit here, yeah?
Nessa aí eu realmente não entendi qual é a diferença, mas...
Whiskey sour?
mas tudo
Why
bem.
not?
Hey man, can we get 2 whiskey sours, please? Thanks very much.
You know what? Actually, I like living in the city, but sometimes I miss my family back home.
Oh yeah, you're all alone here.
Yeah.
That's quite hard, right? Because you come like to be an independent woman and do your work, do all your stuff. But of course, family is so important, yeah? So it must be tough,
Yeah, it's really difficult sometimes.
but still exciting.
And what's for you important in your life?
Primeiro é a resposta que a gente vai usar, mas não é a resposta que vai avançar, né? Ah, não, a B é a resposta que a gente vai usar. Essa aqui é chata, essa aqui é a resposta que vai avançar e vamos na B
I
primeiro.
really like 2 things. I like playing computer games. I like playing Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Street Fighter, Monster Hunter, all that. But I also like fucking girls.
Ei, peraí.
So really, I just have this fantasy. I'm just playing the game and she's sucking me off, and then
Não, não,
you know,
não.
I'm playing it.
Eu ia dizer que lembrava alguma coisa, mas chegou num momento que...
Yeah.
You could do that.
Chegou num
but I
ponto
know
que
some
já ficou
ancient
estranho demais.
secrets, and I can just suck my balls and
You
dick
don't
in.
know.
Wait, let me do it. I'll suck my balls and dick inside my body, and then it won't hurt. Wait. Nothing. Nothing. Didn't do nothing.
What?
Barman, try. Try. Our drinks, dude. Is that it? You give up? Weakling. You want to try, babe? Come. Call me Iron Dick. Charlotte, I'm gonna need some help here with this one. What was?
I think that there's honesty and then there's honesty. You understand? No.
Será que eu tento a também? Só pra ver. É porque talvez já... Não vai avançar, né? Não é possível. Vamos ver.
Listen, darling, on second thoughts, I probably won't even drink that drink. I'm just a bit tired, so why don't I give you my phone? You bang your digits in there, and then I'll bang your brains out one day. Just come around, you know, slip it in.
Não vai avançar, não é possível.
Okay.
So I'll
Yeah.
put your number. Where you going? Where you going? Hey, dude, she took my phone. come on, man. She took my phone. Hey, Siri, call the police, man. Siri! Siri! Yeah, this is not right because, well, it's rude.
Bom,
That's an interesting question.
não foi tão engraçado, né? Mas o B valeu a pena, o B foi legal, foi interessante.
The balance between the things that you need to do, like working, earning money, all of that, rubbish, and then the things that you should do, the things that you love to do, the things that are good for, your friends and family, that make the world a better place. So I think for me the most important thing
Faz o mundo lugar melhor.
To make sure, like now my phone is not ringing. I try to keep it on silent and to have, like a real connection with people. And then I think, I'll be happy.
That's nice.
That's the right answer. Speaking passionately about something is actually attractive for a guy to do. At least I think so. What do you think, Charlotte?
Absolutely. If you can talk passionately about your
Cara, essa é a resposta pra tudo. Eles falam isso sempre. Tipo, não, fica empolgado sobre o que você fala sobre algo que você realmente gosta e pronto, beleza. Essa aí tá boa, deu certo.
I'm quite hungry.
Well, why don't you order something? You want some food?
I'm not gonna eat when I'm working.
No?
No.
Okay, well, what kind of food do you like?
I like Italian food, like pasta maybe.
Oh, really? Well, I'm half Italian.
Oh.
Yeah, my granny, she lives in the south of Italy. She makes like amazing pasta, fresh pasta sauce. Sorry, if I talk about it, I'll make you even more hungry, but it's really, really good.
Tá, o A é a resposta zoeira. Eu tô curioso pra ver o que eles vão falar.
You know what, Jenny? I just feel so good with you, and before tonight I was looking for someone. Just someone to be with, to be my girlfriend, and now I found you. And, I think I'm in love already. I'm just so happy.
Oh, that's so sweet, but actually you're not my type.
What? What do you mean?
Just don't like you.
Huh? What do you mean you don't like me? Baby, no? Where are you going? Darling. Mr. Lonely. This is too much, right? Too romantic.
É que essa foi uma das mais engraçadas. Essa foi a mais engraçada dessa sequência, eu acho.
So, yeah, 2 months.
Well, I'm not sure, but not on the first meeting.
I've got a good idea. One night when you're not working, we could go out for a nice dinner. Go to a cool Italian place, have some wine, some pasta. I think it'd be really good. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds nice.
Alright, great.
I think this puts the ball in her court again. You're leaving it up to her to understand that work is important, but it's on her terms.
Yeah, and a dinner is probably quite a good date in this situation. Good one to suggest. I'm enjoying your company, actually, so we should keep in touch.
Bom,
Why don't you give me your number?
meio que ela tem que ou dar o número ou pegar o número, se ela já disse que ela quer ir jantar, né? Senão... Tá, fazendo uma análise uma análise rápida. Esse aqui ele vai dizer que é ruim porque você vai esquecer. Esse aqui é meio esquisito, né? E esse aqui ela pode digitar o número errado, mas ao mesmo tempo, se ela fosse digitar o número errado, ela já ia. Vai ser esse aqui.
Alright, babe. Well, great. So here you go. Put your number in my phone.
No. You're not allowed to do that here. No.
It's fine. Of course you go.
No.
Oh, man, what are you doing? Baby, come
Ué,
on. Help
não entendi.
me. Jenny, what's your number? Say it. Call it. Shout it. So this is a no-no. Obviously, if she handles your phone, then the bouncers are gonna not like it because it's against the rules.
No rule breakers.
Como é que eu ia saber isso, cara? Como que eu ia saber um negócio desse? Eu não vou lembrar, então... Vamos ver.
Listen, Jenny, I know you're not allowed to give your number in this place, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold my phone. Now, oh look, I've seen a message. Now I'm gonna pretend I'm on the phone, but I'm recording.
Okay.
So what's your number?
So it's 29
29
955
955
72
72
11.
11. Alright, bye mate, cool. Alright, Mahmoud, I'll see you later, dude. Okay, you're late. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's alright. See ya. I'm sorry.
Pô, isso aí é sacanagem, hein? Isso aí é sacanagem. Não tem como você saber um negócio desse, a não ser que você fique indo nesse...
That's the right option because actually dancers in the club, they're not allowed to give their number out. So...
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So,
Ah, eu também não sabia disso aí, tá vendo?
For the phone, it's a big faux pas. So recording it with a voice memo is a smart way to do it because no one can see what's going on.
And you can't write it down? Not allowed to do that?
You could do, as long as it doesn't look like you're writing down her phone number.
Bom, você podia... Hã? Missing text key inas. O que é? Entendi. Bom, ok, né? Esse foi que resultado? Foi resultado médio? Parece ter sido um resultado bom, né? Na verdade. Bom, não sei. Ele não disse quais eram os objetivos. Eu errei muita coisa, né? Ó, eu errei esse. Vamos ver qual é o... Ah! Tá bugado mesmo, eu não consigo escolher o... Bom, vou dar restart, não. Tá bugadaço. Tá na hora de um Alt F4, né? Deixa eu mudar a tela aqui só porque, né? Mas pelo jeito bugou. Tomara que não não seja algo do jogo. Tomara que seja só um bug de alguma coisa que eu escrevi, sei lá. Deu certo. Deu certo. Mas... será que eu tento de novo esse capítulo 5 ou eu vou pro capítulo 6? O que vocês acham? Ó, são... Ué? Ah, tá. Esse é o capítulo 7, 8, 9, 10... Tá, vamos pro próximo. Vai skipando 5? Tá, vamos... Vamos ver.
Alright, guys, go.
Qual era a opção certa no... Ah, era essa. Mas qual era a opção certa quando você conhece a moça mesmo?
Soft trousers.
Não é essa, não é essa. Não é essa, não é essa. Ah, vamos tentar essa aqui.
So in the strip club, it's all reversed. So, you know, whereas a man would normally do the approaching, in the strip
Tá certo. Vamos... Era esse.
Yes.
And I think it's nice.
É... Vou dizer esse aqui porque o outro já tinha dito.
Very nice.
Tá.
Let me guess, it's you.
Ei, peraí, esse aqui não tinha acontecido ainda, eu acho, né? Ah, não, tinha sim.
My name's
É o
Richard.
Rivindra.
That's the right answer.
Are you Ben?
Banker. Eu tinha dito esse aqui e ele deu uma resposta mediana. Vou botar pra ela sentar do lado, vamos ver.
Listen, I like your vibe.
Deve ser.
Cool, nice one, because obviously it's a potential. Don't be upset.
Ok. Eu disse esse aqui e ele deu médio também. Vou dizer esse aqui que eu acho que é. Vamos ver.
This is a great way to start.
Ok. Tá, até agora tá perfeito, eu acho. Ok.
You know what? I study business.
Oh yeah.
Nossa, eu nem tinha ouvido isso. Ela fez business.
This is a nice answer.
DM.
Obviously.
Listen, do you think it's time for dance?
Ok.
Yeah, of course.
O cara foi até embora.
Are you always here?
Peraí. Se o cara levanta e vai embora, como é que a gente sugere pra ela ir dançar com o cara que tava do lado? Não devia ter pulado. Não faz sentido, né?
I think this is
You do look like a Jenny. Dog Rescue Center.
Pô, se isso aqui não for a resposta perfeita, eu não sei o que que é, cara.
That's an interesting. That's the right.
Action.
Cadê? É esse aqui.
I've got a good idea.
Agora do telefone, né?
You know, I haven't felt this
Ok, esse aqui.
Jenny, I know. That's the right option.
Vamos ver se tem mais alguma coisa. Ah! Aquele já era o melhor resultado.
Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
Ou seja, mais de 75 já é o melhor resultado.
That's right.
Eu acho.
Tuesday there's going to be less people.
Ou não é assim? Talvez tenha algumas perguntas que quebram, né? Não sei. Bom, enfim. Ó, esse aqui é promissor. Esse parece um cenário do primeiro jogo. Ela tá falando. Ela falou tipo, eu não. Sim, eu vi que teve alguma coisa um pouquinho diferente que eu pulei, mas o resultado final era o mesmo, né? Ela vai tipo, tá, vou desligar. Ah, não, a gente que pegou o número dela, né? Vamos jantar, vamos comer pizza, macarrão um dia aí, que ela quer. Ah, agora você é a moça. Nossa, eu não esperava essa inversão aí de roles. Social Dominance. Vamos ver esse aqui. Olha a cara dessa mulher aqui, ela não tá nem um pouco sendo atriz, né?
A little bit
Mas eu,
rude.
hein?
Just too much, boisterous and loud and not attractive.
Bom, eu acho que essa aqui é a resposta certa, né? Essas pessoas que estão no fundo são bem esquisitas, né? Você vê que o budget que o jogo tinha não cobre as pessoas que estão no fundo.
Cool. So normally women that are looking to be approached more will kind of look every time someone new comes into the bar. They'll make eye contact more and they'll be less interested in their friend and more interested in what's going on in the venue.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. They'll be wanting to be more open and be in the centre of the room so they can be approached more.
Mm-hmm.
É. Vamos ver. Ele acabou de falar ficar prestando atenção no ambiente, né? Então vamos botar Open to the Room. Cara, a legenda é muito bugada, né? Tipo essa, cara.
Obviously, there's a physical aspect, so often women will stand kind of looking at each other, but with their body turned out to make them more approachable, more visible. And also, you can pay attention to their feet. If their feet point out towards the room, that's actually an indicator. And if they're very focused on each other, then they probably are less likely to want to be bothered in that moment.
You learn something new every day.
Acho que a moça ali não concordou, hein? Vamos ver o que esse aqui. É a única opção um pouquinho mais zoada. Essa sequência tá fraca em opções zoadas, né? Bom, não tá funcionando, né?
Not the best way to get rid of the other girls, right?
Nope.
Não foi tão engraçado quanto eu imaginei. Vamos ver o Twerk on Your Friend. Provavelmente é uma das outras opções bosta, mas vamos... A cara da...
Charlotte, I think we need the female point of view on this one because I don't know, do you twerk on your friends, your female friends?
I don't. Surprisingly, I don't know.
Just stick to strangers when you twerk.
To be fair, there isn't much twerking going on.
You want to try now, show us?
Bom.
No, I'm all right. I think I'll pass.
All right.
Uma boa dama, Charlotte. Cara, a legenda repete, cara. É muito estranho. Ela sempre repete depois que você já passou do...
So there's the old famous indicator of interest, you know, if the woman touches her hair. All women touch their hair though, so it's not necessarily an indicator of interest, but if it's excessive or if it's right after you have eye contact,
Yes.
then it's probably a real one.
And I think if they're flicking it off their skin, if they're trying to show more skin, is this a good one?
I think so.
Por que ela tá perguntando? Ela que... Ele pergunta um negócio que as mulheres fazem, aí ela fala, pô, essa aí é boa?
Hi,
Hey,
how are you?
yeah, I'm really good.
Good. What's your name?
Louise,
I'm Tamir. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Da
Where are you
Mia.
from?
From England?
Oh, I'm from Israel.
I've always wanted to go to Israel.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
I really like your dress.
Thanks.
So, you look like a really nice girl.
Yeah, I am.
Can I have your number?
Why?
Why not? Here, put it in.
Não, deu bom sim, pô.
Can I give you a test?
Sure.
Yeah, it's just to test your coordination.
Yeah, why
Okay?
not?
Okay. Phone in your pocket. This. Okay. Hands like this.
Não, não, não. Eu achei...
Copy me. Okay, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Really fast, up to 10.
Okay.
Try it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, okay. Now you do it with your eyes closed. Keep them closed. Up to 10. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Deu bom sim, Zé. Era o que eu queria.
Cool. This is my friend Adam Lyons' move. He has a dating business called Psychology Hacker and YouTube channel and stuff. And we worked together, I don't know, about 10 years ago in London. And he showed this really funny move and good way to get rid of a guy in this situation. But you could also use it as a man in a dating situation with a woman, just to have a little bit of fun.
Bom, é um jeito bem de cuzão de...
I got rid of it. Wow. That was fun.
de agir. Pô, isso é perigoso. Você deixa os copos aí e depois volta. Tá ensinando... Tá ensinando mais maneiras para as pessoas.
Wow. That's my friend there. Oh. I haven't seen him for ages. Go. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay?
Mas, hein?
My God! Don't you look stunning?
Thank you.
You're like a walking, talking, fucking disco ball, darling. Come and talk to Daddy. What might your name be, little girl?
I'm Louise.
Louise, nice to meet you.
Yeah? What's your name?
It's Fraser Cranwell II.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Cromwell II. What's in the bag?
Oh,
Cranwell
a couple
II.
of pheasants I shot this morning. 10 grams of Colombia's finest and 4 bottles of produce. It's for the owner, Jake Parkinson Roly Poly. I know him, good friend of mine.
for a living, Cromwell.
What, you mean a job?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ele é o segundo,
Day
cara.
in my life, it's family money.
Que beleza. Imagina. Nossa.
Okay. Right, yeah, well, from the same stock by the sounds of it, because I actually went to a Swiss ending school, and yeah, and I wouldn't wear anything but cubic zirconia.
Oh,
real
stunning, stunning.
Zirconia. And funnily enough, like, I was in the royal box that Prince Harry and...
You are
Pois é, não gostei não, cara.
Harry.
Yeah.
Tá errado
Went
isso aqui.
shooting with the bastard just last week. He's an awful shot.
Sure, he's a god.
Cheers. Here's to a lovely evening.
Darling, cheers.
Well done, you've got the right option.
Essa era a opção certa?
Cheers.
Cheers. So,
Bom, aí que as
my
outras.
darling, what would your idea of romance be?
Well, I suppose fine dining, nice holidays abroad, the odd really expensive gift here and there. You know,
Really nice.
just casual little things.
Tell me, where do you like to holiday in particular?
You know, low-key places like Mauritius, Seychelles.
Are you a
other
fan of
kind
Milan?
islands. Milan, yeah, sure. I like Milan. Yeah, I like all places that are quite fashionable. You know.
You know what, darling? I don't mind saying this. I'm becoming terribly fond of you.
Headbutt dance. Nossa, era realmente interesseira, cara. A opção. O que é headbutt dance?
I really like you. And how would you feel about a little dance?
Oh,
Come on, we're at a club. You can dance,
oh,
right?
if I must, yeah.
Brilliant. I love a man that can dance. Ooh, naked. Oh, show me the move. Show me the move. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Cadê o headbutt?
Feel the beat. Feel the.
Ah, tá aí.
Oh, don't. No. He was being really creepy.
Mas, hein?
Siri, call me an ambulance, darling.
Well done. You're in trouble now.
Yeah.
Bom, deve ser esse aqui, então.
Well, I'm really glad you like me. I like you too, but I'd like to get to know you better.
Well, how about we finish these and I'll take you for a 14-course taster menu at La Travion.
Well, that would be
Javier.
wonderful, and I would, but I'm a lady, and I like to...
Say no more. I could not respect that more. And I do pride myself on being a gentleman. Take my details. And don't be bandying this around, because I'm an eligible bachelor. Okay? It says, look.
Eligible bachelor. Great.
Cara, eu vou fazer isso. Vou imprimir uns cartões com nada, só meu nome e. Tipo, telefone. Eu vou falar, tipo, não fale mais nada. Tá no meu cartão aqui, ó. Isso aí não tem como falhar, cara.
Adieu.
Enchanté.
Nice one. That's the right option because obviously this kind of guy would be better, you know, to go on a date later. You'll take her to a super fancy restaurant and wine
Caramba,
and dine her,
que
and he can
todo mundo interesseiro
maybe
aqui.
even take her shopping and take her to
Lucky for some.
watch the polo or something.
Hi, did you chat any guys while I was away? Well, yeah. Nothing? Are there any guys that you really like here? Anyone else?
Pô, que clube é esse, cara? Só tem mulher aqui, ó. Uma. Ah, porra.
Looks like a model.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aí essa aqui também é 9. E eu não me lembro qual que foi a pergunta, mas vou dizer sim.
Whoa, yeah, baby, you'll do. Good luck.
Ah, aqui atrás tem os caras,
Yeah,
né?
so the broody model guy is probably not the best choice here, is he?
No, not the most approachable.
He looks too vain. He'd be up his own arse. No.
Ela tava falando do cara só porque ele era rico. Esse aqui é... Ah,
Cool.
Que cara de pau.
That's the right option. And, you know, it's funny the difference in the way women and men approach things. So men obviously are very visual, like we know. But women often wouldn't be attracted to that kind of model-looking guy. And especially in this situation where he looks boring and bored.
Well, I suppose on paper, women might think they're attracted to model-looking guys on paper, but for me, it's definitely about the spark and the chemistry and the personality when you get there. And if they're looking boring,
Mentirosa do
I don't
caralho.
waste my time.
There's also a theory that if the guy is less attractive, he's willing to kind of go the extra mile in the bedroom. And the model guy would just be like, I've got an amazing body and I don't really need to do much.
Okay, I never knew this.
What about that guy? Looks funny.
Tá bêbado.
That one. He's so drunk he can't even stand up straight. He'd be sick all over me. How did he get his dick hard?
Que isso?
No. Sorry.
Yeah, obviously the right option.
Right.
That guy is not gonna work for many reasons.
Yep, I think that's clear.
A opção era óbvia, mas o jeito que ela falou, não esperava isso. Bom, deveria esperar, né?
Oh, look, he's so sweet. Sweetie. Right?
Precisa responder?
That guy. Right. Yes, that. For me. For you, of course, yes. I would eat him for breakfast. He wouldn't last 5 minutes. No!
Yeah, that's the right option. And, you know, shy guys out there often miss the opportunities. I've been out lots of times with clients that want to improve their dating skills. And they will often be talking to a woman, everything's going great, and then they get her number and leave, and they say she was a bit cold in the end. And I said, well, obviously she at least wanted to kiss you, and she was kind of sending all those signals.
But they just didn't pick up on it?
They missed it, yeah. So the nice guy finishes last in that case.
Olha o Richard! Ah, um plot twist aí, hein? Aí sim. Vamos dizer assim, né? Obviamente.
He's quite good looking. He's sociable. And the right amount of crazy. So...
Ah, que surpresa que o Richard deu sim pra si mesmo.
Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna go for you. I think I got this. Okay, have fun. Uber time.
Uber time?
Boom, there you go. Obviously the right decision. Obviously.
Obviously.
The job.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Mm-hmm.
Pô, tô deixando o copo sozinho de novo. Depois que acorda numa banheira de gelo sem uns órgãos e não. Não sabe por quê.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
I saw you with that guy, Cranwell,
What's up,
whatever
Jack?
he is, that,
Jack attacks you.
snob, you know?
Oh, he's just a friend.
There's such funny rumours about that guy that you can't get it up. Anyway, I'm saying too much.
I wouldn't know.
But look, correct me if I'm wrong, but were you checking me out earlier?
Difícil, cara, é difícil. Quando você tá invertido. Tá bom. Nossa. Essa aqui não, essa aqui é a resposta idiota. Sim. Okay, let's see how it
I
is.
was checking you out.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, you're just my type.
All right, good to hear.
I mean, do you like a bit of slap and tickle?
Yeah,
you like that?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, but I mean, save it for the bedroom. Wait,
Yeah.
save it for the bedroom,
Yeah,
darling. Wait.
That's.
Yeah? Fucking nutter, yeah? Just stay away from me.
I said you liked it.
How weird, right? Well, at
That
least
was
she came back
totally
to her
diabolical.
glass.
Absolutely ridiculous.
So this one is obvious pretty dumb, so let's just go forward with it.
Maybe, but you obviously noticed me too.
Maybe it's good enough for me. And yeah, of course I noticed you. Do you know why? You hold that strong, confident eye contact.
Right?
Like a confident woman. Nice one. That's the right option. It's kind of the right middle ground. A little bit playful.
If this is dating
No, I
in the
really like your
UK,
style.
it's
You
really
look
very
cool,
weird.
And I like a man who dresses well.
Well, thanks very much. You give good compliments. I'm Richard, by the way.
Oh, I'm Louise.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Look, Richard, I don't want to put you off, but
What is it?
I'm quite shy.
That's all right.
Like, I'm really like innocent and well,
You don't look it, but that's all right. Don't worry.
I've never slept with anyone before.
What do you mean you haven't done like
No,
anal?
no, I'm a virgin.
An anal virgin?
Well, everything virgin, but I'm really up for doing anal on my first time. I mean, I've really thought about it really long and hard, and I'd love anal.
Listen,
you know,
listen,
like-
look.
I don't
Oh,
know,
sorry.
listen,
I muted myself. Thank you for the warning.
I'm really up for that. I'm
I asked, really, does it work for you?
look like a slut.
The Richard
like a
course.
Slug or a slut or a slug. I don't know. But one of them. And so I wish you good luck.
I'll do anything.
But I'm not going to be anyone's first time, all right? See you, darling. Bye.
I'm not really a virgin.
So I guess she did that.
What a
because,
surprise that didn't work,
you
right?
know, she thinks men would prefer her if she was less experienced and a virgin.
Right.
But
Lying again. I
yeah,
suppose.
lying and not very believable.
No.
Well, this is gonna be a red option too, I guess. Could it be orange? No, right? Yeah, it's gonna be red. Let's try it and come back.
You know what?
What?
I've woken up in the morning after nights like these next to some really horrible guys. So, hey, if this works out, I'll be winning tonight, Richard.
Yeah, you might be. I don't know if I will, but it's all right. Yeah, cool.
No. Don't do it.
The thing is, I think guys want to feel
Oh,
special. So
screw you,
if
he
a
should.
woman's up for it and
This
sleeping
isn't
with
this
him,
isn't a red
she
option.
shouldn't feel like she's doing it every day.
What? And the same in return, I suppose.
Yeah,
Role reversal.
exactly.
Fuck you, man. Well, she's actually not making it very hard for somebody to spike her drink, right? She leaves the cup alone all the time. I didn't pay attention again, but let's see. How many times do you do it in a night? Let's do the Catwoman impression.
You like comic books, yeah?
I like the Marvel movies. Yeah,
Oh, so you like Catwoman?
she's DC, I think, with Batman. but-
Yeah. But all guys love Catwoman, right?
She's really sexy.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, I'm glad you said that because I do the best.
Oh no, she's mixing up her
Yeah.
her superheroes movies. That's unforgivable.
Stay still.
That's not really what. That's... Listen, hang on a second. Let me show you my Batman impression. Watch this. You ready? You ready?
Yeah, that's good. Richard!
Well, that's more like a Spider-Man impression, right? Right away.
Now, after that, are you going to do it again?
Yes, actually. Let's be the money digger type and see if he will get me a bottle of champagne.
I'm so thirsty.
You got some drink there?
Yeah, but I want something better, like maybe a bottle of champagne.
Oh, bottle.
Yeah, Flash.
Sure, why not?
But Flash runs away like
Darling, finish your drink. and I'll be
with
thirsty in a bit
reason.
from all this dancing.
Spider-Man runs
So
away
get a drink
with
of something, but probably not champagne.
I don't know, lack of options. Actually, he doesn't run away, right? He
No, that's the right option.
Jumps away
in
or
this situation,
whatever.
a woman is testing, so she might tease him, and she might even give these quite strong teases. She might be overtly sexual, and the whole point of all of that is to see whether he can handle it. Because obviously, if he can't handle it, then he's not the man for her in this situation.
So it progressed.
Richard, I don't know what your preconception of me is, but I don't normally look like this.
Yeah, what do you
Good
look
for
like?
you.
Well, this is my dark side. I mean, I'm intelligent as well.
All right.
I'm doing my master's in forensic psychology.
Wow. Cool.
Oh, you must be really intelligent, really. Well, this is important. Let's go for Having STD is bad.
Clear something up.
Yeah, of course, go for it. What?
You don't have an STI at the moment, do you?
STI.
Sexually transmitted infection.
No, babe, of course not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm clean right now too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now.
Thank God I got rid of the syphilis. I mean, who gets that nowadays? What? But gonorrhea, shit. And then chlamydia is bitch. Like,
Yeah.
honestly.
Listen, I'm happy for you. I'm just gonna go get a drink. All right?
Okay.
In another bar.
Check it's a fresh straw because of herpes.
Good advice. Thank you.
I mean, really?
The dog's kind of bored, right?
You didn't say you're an antique stealer.
I'm not. What do you mean?
Your phone's so old.
You got me on that one. But I'm gonna get you back.
Oh.
Trust me. Cool. That's the right answer.
Yeah, this is weird. This wouldn't work with me.
Actually did this to me once.
I mean,
in real life in a club, and I was
it would be like,
that's actually pretty funny. She
uh,
asked me if I had
whatever.
my phone was Winston Churchill's pocket watch, and I was like, "That's pretty good. You got me there."
That's pretty good.
You can play
See,
Snake on your phone.
It's true.
what
Isn't Snake too?
Richard's saying right now is it's a funny situation. The situation we just played is kind of meh.
You know, some guys really have no idea how to pull a girl.
True.
So sad. I mean, there was this lovely guy at the bar, and he's good looking, nice guy. Do you know the line he said?
Go on.
He said, "Babe, I've lost my number. Do you mind if I borrow yours?"
Oh man.
Straight away.
I've used that one before. When I was 14, 15.
Compliment his lovely little hands. What? One of these options is the correct one? They all seem so wrong. What? I'm not gonna compliment his lovely little hands. I'm gonna behave lewdly. Let's see.
I love a confident man, you know. I mean,
What? The subtitles have nothing to do with this.
I don't know. You tell me.
oh, well, I'm not wearing any knickers, so
All right.
I mean, first we could start with a bit of.
No. It can't be A, man.
It's all right. But
If it's A, I'm gonna stop this sequence and go to the next. Oh, I can't. I need to progress, right?
no.
Damn it.
Come on. Wait.
What's wrong with you?
Wait. Harassment. Help.
Lovely little hands.
That's what you get.
Oh, this doesn't work, obviously.
Lewd behavior.
And then thrown out of the bar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Okay, let's compliment lovely little hands.
You've got really nice hands for a guy.
This shouldn't
All
work.
right, thank you.
They're really soft and lovely.
Yeah, I've got that hand lotion, you know.
What?
Awesome. That's the right.
No.
What plans you got for the weekend?
Going and gonna get
No.
family and...
That is not the right option.
Wicked.
How about you?
I've got to work on Saturday, but Sunday I need to chill, so probably.
Not at all.
massage.
Only if he's actually a woman in disguise.
Maybe I'll get a massage. That's a great idea.
When's it a bad idea? Oh, hey man, how you doing? You alright?
No man would feel like it's a compliment. Oh, you have such soft little hands. Like, what?
So,
That's not a compliment.
did I tell you I work in pharmaceuticals?
Oh.
I was going to invite you back to mine, but you're a drug dealer. You know what? It doesn't even matter.
Wait,
You're coming back?
No, hang on a minute. That guy's got severe hay fever. He could die at any minute. So it's just extra strength, extra strength antihistamine. All right? Cool.
Even better.
All right, let's get out of here. Do you have hay fever?
What?
No, never. Excellent. That's the right option.
This is the weirdest of all sequences so far. I got
Cool. So normally women that are
no.
looking
This
to be
is
approached more will
like impossible to
look
fail.
at
I
something
was
that
like
comes
joking
into
around. I got
they'll make eye
wrong
contact
options on
more,
purpose.
They'll be less interested in their friend and more interested in what's going on in the venue. That's
Yeah.
Let's see the one I missed.
obviously there's
What? Let me go, please.
so there's the old famous indicator of interest.
No.
Cool.
This is so awkward. Okay.
The thing is, I think guys want to feel special. So if a
Oh,
woman's
okay.
up for
Yeah,
it
this is the
and
only one I
sleeping with
missed.
him,
Really?
he shouldn't feel like she's doing it every day.
What? And the same in return, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or the reversal.
Exactly.
Oh, this sequence is so bullshit. Really.
No, that's the right option.
This is the worst of in the game. Well, so far.
Hey Richard, how's it going? It's Leo. Yeah, good man. Hey, do you remember you're still coming to the comedy club tonight? Yeah, nice one. Hey, could you
From
do me a
Scotland,
favour?
aye?
Just make sure you don't bring my
Aye,
food.
mate.
That's because last time he was here, he got up on stage. It was an absolute disaster. I had big agents in to see me. He ended up getting more laughs than me when he got his ass out. Yeah, they signed Darius Davies instead. Yeah, they probably do regret that now. Anyway, man, cool. I'll see you later on. Cheerio, bye.
Such sensual seduction. What? Oh, I am Leo now, right? I don't know. Let's go for a jaded introduction.
I know. I was there for all of them. 28 acts, too many. Only 2 of them were funny. Anyway, I'm so sorry, sir. I don't think you're going to get a second date. Well,
Okay.
that brings us to the penultimate act in this evening of jolly entertainment. He's from Scotland. He's very tall. I've never heard of him, but I think he's good. Well, I'm hoping he is. So, sorry, let me just check something. Don't look that angry, mate. I'm the one that actually stands there. Fuck's sake. Yes, your final act. Can you please give him a warm round of applause? If you can. Mr. Leo Curse. Hello. You might as well, you're here now. Hello.
Oh, I'm not Leo. He's Leo. Oh wait. I am Leo. Oh, how weird. Why did they show history then?
Hello, my name's Leo. Got to tell you, I had a health scare the other day. I woke up with this like patch of red, angry skin on my hip, and like every day it was getting bigger and bigger and redder and rawer and angry. And I was like, what is this thing? Like, what is this thing? Like, do I have some sort of serious disease? And I googled it, and of course, you should never Google something like that, because then I got instant confirmation that I had like hip cancer and about 20 other things that I don't want to have, like herpes and stuff. And
that is true.
I was lying in bed.
Google will tell you that.
And I was having a wank. And I realised that's where my hand rubs. I don't have skin cancer, I just wanked a groove onto my hip.
Oh boy, I have a bad feeling about this. Another bad sequence, maybe? Qual a opção? A, B, C, D. A.
I got a new laptop the other day. I turned it on and it ate 5 bags of chips and then sang a song about getting dumped. It's Adele. I'm thinking about entering America's Next
Nossa,
Top Model.
Deus.
She's really
Nossa.
fit.
Que coisa horrível.
I used to have sex with a greengrocer in exchange for vegetables. She gave me herpes. Marvin Gaye used to keep a sheep in my vineyard. He'd heard it through the grapevine. I went for a pedicure the other day. It didn't work. I'm still attracted to children. I'm joking. My toes are absolutely disgusting, and I'm still attracted to children. Hey everyone, we've got a special guest in the audience.
Ué, não tem certo ou errado?
Richard is here. Everybody say hello, Richard.
Ah, tá preparando pra...
Richard, I'm going to try and find you a girlfriend tonight. All the single ladies make some noise.
Tá preparando só pra quando o Richard chegar.
Sorry, Richard, I tried.
Vamos no... Ah... Tá, vamos na piadinha. Vai dar errado, mas tudo bem.
Understand all the stuff that people complain about these days, like some of the Me Too stuff. Like, I totally get it. Guys like Harvey Weinstein, that guy's an animal. You know what I mean? That guy should be in jail. But some of the other people, like somebody complained that Dustin Hoffman asked her for a blowjob like 20 years ago or whatever, and she felt uncomfortable. It's terrible that she felt uncomfortable, but that's how we get blowjobs. You've got to be proactive about it. You've got to get out there and start asking the tough questions. You can't just sit at home on your couch waiting for a face to fall on your dick. Like, men have got to do all the like chasing in relationships. We've got to get out there. Like, if women just met us halfway, if like a woman came up to me and was like, "Do you want a blowjob?" I'd be like, "Yeah." Then I wouldn't have to ask anybody for a blowjob. I don't know what's going on.
Não foi tão engraçado quanto eu esperava, mas...
part of the human body, all wrinkled up. Mine look like Gordon Ramsay's forehead. Like if he was a werewolf. And they're constantly moving, constantly doing this weird, slow dance, just gently adjusting, like gently rolling over each other, adjusting for heat or optimal sperm production or something. Like, have you ever sat and watched this? Like, not mine. Like, Richard, have you ever sat and watched your testicles?
Yeah, they just keep moving.
Yeah, this is a wise man who knows the pleasures of looking at your testicles. If you haven't seen this, go to the toilets after the show, have a look at your testicles. If you don't have testicles, don't worry. Just follow Richard. He's going to give a demonstration.
Yeah.
Ué, essa deu certo. Tá, vamos na...
I went on holiday recently. Like, I went to Thailand, beautiful country, but their toilets are just not
Thailand.
up to my needs. Like, 'cause I'm a big guy, I do big bodies,
Quem,
and there's
quem
some
quer que tenha me
developers
mandado
out
mensagem
there
no
that
Steam,
need a
não dá pra
massive
ver agora.
shite. I got to Thailand, I was absolutely busting. I went straight to my accommodation. First warning sign, they got a sign on the wall saying, please do not put toilet paper down this toilet. I'm like, if your toilet cannot deal with a couple of sheets of the flimsiest paper known to man,
Ah, se por acaso voltar, eu tento ver.
on contact with water. Like, what's going to happen when I do my 5 kilo Dundee cake shite in there? And I found out I did this massive shite. You know when a shite's so big, you're not sure if you're having the shite or the shite's having you. Like, it was like a snake shedding its skin, like a hermit crab leaving to find a bigger shell. And it came out in a oneer, like one of those core sample ones with individual layers corresponding to previous meals, like Cocoa Pops, deep fried pizza. It was amazing. I've got a photo of it on my phone, I'll show you after. But it came out in a oneer and wedged above the waterline. And I was like, what am I going to do with this thing? Because they didn't have a flush in the toilet. Instead of a flush, they had a basin with a cup in it. And the idea is that you cup water into the pan to get rid of what's in the pan. It's like, rather optimistically, I start cupping water onto this shite. Like, never mind flushing it, this water was evaporating before it reached the bottom of the shite. I wasn't flushing this shite, I was just basting it. Just filling the hut with this brown fog. So you know what I did to deal with it? I just moved out. It's only paying like $4 a night. You can imagine some Thai guy to come along and chop it up.
Eu não tô entendendo essa sequência aqui, cara. Ela não leva pra nada, não. Não tem nem comentário, não tem nada.
Like my ex-girlfriend, we used to be in bed. Like me coming, I'm so quick. I'm precision engineered in Germany or something. I'm like the Google search engine. Like, yeah, there'll be 2.5 teaspoons of semen in 0.0016 seconds. Like my ex-girlfriend would be lying in bed and she'd be like, make me come, give me an orgasm. Like, I've got no idea why she sounds like a Scottish man, but she'd like make me come, and it was like the internet download bar. Like, it's going to be 30 minutes, it's going to be 10 minutes, it's going to be 1 minute, it's going to be 30 seconds, it's going to be 5 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 seconds, it's going to be 30 minutes.
Ok, essa foi levemente engraçada.
Technology. I was in Walmart the other day, and I went to pay for my stuff, and so I gave the lassie my card, and she said the chip and pin thing, the thing that you tap, that's broken, so I'd have to sign, like print off a slip and sign the slip. So I was like, yeah, no problem. So she prints off the slip, I sign it, I give her the slip and the pen back. Then she's like, I need to check the signature against your card. So I gave her the card as well. But I hadn't signed the card, because you never sign for stuff these days. So she said, I can't accept this card. You haven't signed it. So I was like, well, give me the card back and give me the pen. And then I signed the card and I said, can you accept it now? And she said, I suppose so. And then I'm not joking, she held up the card and she held up the slip that I just signed and she checked that the signatures matched. Like, people are worried about robots taking their jobs. If I was her, I'd worry about a Jack Russell taking my job.
That's...
I'm gonna go...
Isso foi levemente engraçado, deu pra dar um sorrisinho, né? Não chegou uma risada, mas...
Well, I knew he was going to be bad, I didn't know he was going to be shit. Do not worry, we will not be asking him back again, we will not be paying him, and if anybody wants to give him a slap, he will be in the car park in 5 minutes. Leo Curse. Sorry. Honestly, I'm really sorry.
So yeah, you chose a bunch of the shit jokes and got the worst ending, so yeah, well done.
Ah, esse é diferente. Esse você tem que fazer todos pra conseguir o comentário. Pô, esse é muito difícil, cara. Ué, continua? Mas, hein? Ah, não continua, não. Hein? Bom, Vamos ver se... Tá, tudo bem. Agora eu entendi como é que é. Vamos botar um Las Vegas Introduction. Ó, esse aqui não deu certo. Então, vamos ver esse aqui.
Hello, my name's Leo. I saw something terrible the other day. Like a woman was thrown out of a cafe for breastfeeding in public. I thought this was terrible. Well, I approve of breastfeeding in public. Do you all approve of breastfeeding in public? Yeah. Fantastic. Get up here. I'm starving.
Não. Pô, deixa pra lá. Vamos botar sobre comida escocesa. Até porque eles são ingleses, né? Então eles vão gostar de dar uma zoada, né?
Don't know if you've seen this thing. Basically, what we do is we get a shitty supermarket pizza. We put cooked chips on it. We fold it in half and seal it, so you've got a sort of chip calzone going on. Then we batter it and deep fry it. And do you know what it's served with? Chips. There's not even a sprig of parsley on this thing. Like, this is a nation just dedicated to self-abuse. Like, they're going to do a series of man versus food in Glasgow, but it was pretty obvious that food would have just fucking killed that guy. Hey everyone, we've got a special guest in the audience tonight, my friend Rich.
Esse aqui eu já... O Me Too foi o que deu errado, né? Então... Piadas sobre si mesmo sempre dão certo, né? Então vamos fazer essa. Vamos ver se...
I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'm tall. I know I'm tall because people tell me every day that I'm tall. I was in Aldi yesterday because comedy's going well. I was in Aldi doing the big shop. I had my German cheese, my German sausages, my German cereal, and a jet ski. I mean, it's Aldi own brand, so it's called a Jot Scoop, but you get the picture. But amazing shop. Like, the whole trolley comes to like £8. Best shop in the world. But I was queuing up, and this girl in front of me sees me, and she's like, "Oh, you're tall." Like I hadn't noticed. You know what I mean? Like I've been walking around all day being like, why is the ground so far away? And then she follows it up with, have you always been this tall? Have I always been this tall? Yeah, I was born this tall. I had to be winched out of my mother's vagina. She thought she was giving birth to a linguine. Like, no, I started off baby size. That's how people work. But when you're tall, people just come up to you all the time. They'll say things like, are your parents tall? As if that's not how genetics works. They'll be like, you should meet my cousin Billy. He's tall. You'd have something to talk about. He would probably talk about how much of a prick you are. I get this one a lot as well. They're like, you play basketball. Like, that play
essa não é nem tão engraçada, mas ela tem uma leve graça pela zoeira de tipo... você sempre teve o dobro da minha idade? Tipo, assim, quando você tinha 1 ano, eu tinha 2. Quando você pergunta uma coisa dessa pra tipo, sua mãe, uma coisa assim. É só pra dar um sorrisinho, mãe. Mas teve um que foi engraçado, eu só não lembro qual é. Mas na sequência passada, na vez passada que eu fiz essa sequência, teve alguma coisa que foi engraçada.
You should meet my cousin Billy. He is fat as fuck. You play darts.
Ué, terminou de jeito...
I don't know what's going on with my testicles. They're the weirdest part.
Bom, vamos mudar, né? Vamos botar... Sex.
So I had sex the other night. I mean, I say it was the other night. It was about 4 months ago, but the important thing is I had sex. Like, I met up with this lassie, and by the way, I'm Scottish, so when I say lassie, I don't mean a crime-fighting dog. Like, this was a genuine woman. I know I'm from rural Scotland. I don't do any animal. It is just sheep. And maybe one day I'd like to have a go on a koala bear. But anyway, I met up with this lassie, and she was smart, she was funny, she was beautiful. I was like, this girl's amazing. And then we went for some drinks. And then she says to me, should we go back to yours? And I was like, fucking brilliant, this is on. Then I wished I'd said it a little bit quieter. Like, it was totally on. You know when it's on, you pull out all the stops. I was pulling out all the stops. I even paid for an Uber back to mine. Like, you gotta pay for an Uber back in that situation. You cannot take a girl home on 3 night buses. Like, nothing dries up a vagina faster than 3 night buses home. Those night buses have got fans at knee height just blowing Saharan air. up towards the vaginal area, just gumming it shut. Like, pay for the Uber. Best £3 I've spent since I was in Aldi. But anyway, we've got in, I'm still pulling out the stops. I've got Luther Vandross in the stereo, making it nice and sexy. I've lit a scented candle with a curtain billowing over it, because nothing turns a girl on more than the risk of a fragrant house fire. Like when she's in the bathroom, I've changed the duvet cover so it doesn't stick to your face. You know, I'm making an effort here. Like, we're getting down to it. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to maintain a boner and not sweating her mouth too much. And I thought, I'm going to try talking dirty. Turns out you can't talk dirty in this accent. It just sounds like somebody trying to buy a sausage roll. Then she started talking dirty back to me. She's all like, oh, harder, deeper, faster. I was like, harder, deeper, faster. That's the last thing I want to hear when I'm shagging. Like, faster, faster. I'm 40 years old. I'm already going as fast as I can. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke here. I want to tap out, bring Richard in, let him help finish the job. She's like, harder, harder, as if I've made a conscious decision to only let 60% of the blood into my boner. I've had 8 pints of beer. How hard do you think I can make this thing? She's like, deeper, deeper, as if I'm stopping an inch off. I'm not holding back. That's the full length of my dick you're getting there. I'm absolutely certain I could not jam that thing in any further. Do you know what I mean? Like basically what she's telling me is I've got a tiny, insignificant, manky dick, and I don't know what I'm doing with it. Like, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear more reassuring stuff. I want to hear stuff like, not so deep. Not so hard. Oh, you're pulverising my tonsils with your massive love truncheon. I don't say the same sort of stuff back to women. I'm not there pumping away going like, be 5 years younger. Did you lose a few pounds?
Wetter.
Huh?
Wetter. As well.
Wetter, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nothing's harder than trying to make women come. Like, the female orgasm is the hardest thing to achieve in the world. Like, my ex-girlfriend...
Ok. Esse aqui eu já... Qual foi que eu falei do outro? Ah, foi o supermarket. Então vamos fazer o dos testículos.
Yeah, we were all talking about Richard's testicles earlier. Like, at my age, my testicles are starting to sag. Like, it's crazy. This got me into trouble.
Esse é difícil, cara, porque esse é só de piada. Esse é tipo um... Esse não é super seducer, esse é treino de stand-up.
And she said there's nobody about, should we sunbathe naked? And I was like, yeah, brilliant, let's do it. So I whipped my shorts off, I'm lying there on the sun lounger, I'm on holiday, I'm warm, I'm relaxed. Like, unbeknownst to me, my testicles were also on holiday and warm and relaxed, and they softened and melted through the slats in the sun lounger. Like the Terminator melting through the prison bars. Like an octopus going through a maze. And I had no idea. I had no idea until my girlfriend wakes me up going, Leo, get your clothes on, there's people coming. I was like, what the fuck? Well, I reach over to grab my towel. The fucking sun lounger came with me. I'm lying there on the sand with this white plastic sun lounger pinned to my arse, just screaming in agony. I've got no idea what's going on. My girlfriend looks over and sees my balls, she's quivering against the back of it, just quivering like a scared little hamster. And she just reaches over and thumbs them through to the other side.
Que é isso que você tá falando?
Yeah, it's nice talking to you. I hope you all get home safe. Cheerio, bye.
Yeah. Leo Curse, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on, I know he's a bit of a minger, but he did all right. Leo Curse, ladies and gentlemen. Well done,
Bom,
Leo.
foi mediano dessa vez, então.
Oh, you did pretty well. Not the best ending, but not the worst either, so pretty good.
Basically, room for improvement.
Eu já ouvi essa resposta, hein? Já ouvi essa resposta. Não, mas tem que ter uma boa, um bom final essa aqui. Vamos ver. Qual era? Era esse, né? Esse que era bom? Não lembro. Bom, vamos ver esse aqui. Não, essa aí duas não deu certo. Então essa
Hello,
aqui.
my name's Leo. I'm from Scotland. Any Scottish people in? Yeah. Nice to see you out spending money. That's progress.
Tá, então essa realmente é a melhorzinha. Essa aqui era boa também, né? Vamos tentar só as boas. Essa aqui era boa? Era, né? Era. Acho que era, pelo menos médio. Vamos ver. Essas duas já foram. Vamos ver Night Club.
We're in this nightclub. Well, I hate nightclubs. They're the worst places in the world. I'll tell you the worst thing about nightclubs is the toilets. Like, you go to the toilets in a nightclub, all the trousers now have got button flies on them. It's murder. Instead of just going zip and getting out of there, you got to stand at the urinal with other people's piss soaking into your.
Pô, mas a intenção é pegar a melhor opção possível. Se eu botar B, não vai ser a melhor opção. Ah, era? Ah, putz. Ah, essa aqui não tá dando certo. Eu não... Foi mal, esqueci. Esse aqui tá claramente não dando certo.
And like the DJs are worse. Like everybody's like, oh yeah, this DJ is really cool. No, he isn't. You know what a DJ does? I've stood and watched it. You know what a DJ does? Just gets other people's records that other people have made, puts them on a record player, and presses play. That's not a talent. That's not a talent. Imagine if I just wheeled out a television with a DVD player and whacked in Billy Connolly's greatest hits and pressed play. I mean, it would be a much better show, but that's not the point. Oh. Like that. I think that's the nightclub owner.
Eu acho que não foi um vermelho, pelo menos. Ah, esse aqui... Era esse aqui? O Tesco's on Holiday deu certo? Foi o que eu tentei na passada, mas... Não lembro se deu certo. O que eu boto? Boto... Não deu certo? Bom, vamos botar mais piadas então. Eu não lembro se o do caixa deu certo. É, C é o único que não... O C é o único que eu não tentei ainda. Ah, acho que era do supermercado mesmo, hein?
It was an angular merkin. Then I saw the Israeli Prime Minister. He said, Leo, you can't email me. I'm not in Hotmail. I was like, Ben, do you mean not in Yahoo? Man, if you like jokes about the Middle East, oh man, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just Kuwait. Yeah, man. You know, in Iran, everybody's scared of spiders, but in Iraq, no phobia. I went to the Middle East recently to get a suntan, but I came out of my hotel, I was like, Bahrain. I thought it was going to be Sunni, but the weather was Shiite. I had Dubai and umbrella. I've got nothing against Islamic fundamentalists, I just don't like it when they ram it down my throat.
É, algumas foram levemente...
Oh, you did pretty well, not the best ending.
Não, pera aí, eu vou tentar mais uma vez. Vou tentar mais uma vez porque... Esse é muito difícil, cara. Ó. Acho que é o Respectful, né? Yeah, you're welcome everyone. Esse aqui da comida escocesa. Esse aqui é... Qual que eu fiz? Eu já fiz esse Fitness Challenger? Já, né? Vou botar esse aqui então. Então esse aqui é sexo. Esse aqui é o supermercado. Ah, droga, eu pulei a... Droga, eu pulei logo... Ah, mas dá pra ver, eu acho, né? Não, não dá não. Bom, vamos ver se... Até tem mais um. Mas eu tô com fome, eu vou comer alguma coisa, eu vou deixar isso pra amanhã. Acho que amanhã eu termino o jogo. Deixa eu ver quantos tem mais. 1, 2... Esse aqui não... Dúvida. Complicado. Não, vou comer alguma coisa. Aí amanhã eu termino e aí a gente vê o que a gente faz. Ou por aqui, talvez mais tarde eu volte, não sei. Enfim. Vamos ver. Vamos ver. Obrigado aí pra todo mundo que assistiu tanto no YouTube como na Twitch. Curiosamente entraram algumas pessoas na Twitch também. Da mesma forma que anteontem. Acho que anteontem chegou mais gente, mas mesmo assim entraram algumas pessoas na Twitch, então obrigado. E no YouTube também. E como todo mundo que assistiu na Twitch era gringo, vou repetir em inglês, né? Thank you everybody that watched on Twitch and on YouTube. I see several new people coming in, both today and 2 days ago, so thank you very much. If you want to follow the channel, I'm gonna end this game, then I'm not sure yet what's the next game is gonna be, but still, give it a follow and follow me on Twitter, HTC Halvard. E pro pessoal do YouTube, se quiser me seguir na Twitch também, HTC Halvard, meu Twitter também, HTC Halvard, eu acho que é. Se não for, vê aí na descrição que tá o correto. E é isso aí, valeu, até a próxima.